Hello and welcome back to another video. So today we're unboxing my big mistake, and you guys by the title already know what I've got here, but I'm gonna open it up anyway and show you everything we want to look for when we buy something used. With this, he gave me a lot. So he gave me some screen protectors, which is cool, a bunch of cases, including this really nice leather one from Samsung. Saw this in the thing, I was like, ooh, instantly, that's the one I want to use. But there's also the carbon fiber one, which is pretty cool. Very nice to see. So lots of great stuff here. We'll put most of it off to the side and we'll show you the Fold. And then I will talk about why I picked up this over the new Galaxy Fold that came out. So right here. Very nice. Very nice unboxing experience just right away. Here we are. Wow. There we have it. There's the phone itself. Alright, so there is a cool dbrand skin on it. And I think what we're going to have to do is take it off because we got to make sure there's no scratches. So the mechanism actually is pretty good. You would worry about cracks and stuff, so that is why I'm flipping it on and off. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Let's see what else we get. So another thing that was important and I had to ask about was the Galaxy Premier service. So he said that it is covered until January of 2021. So we'll have to check out that as well to confirm. That's important because I want to make sure that I can do the screen replacement if I want to. Then it's got the original charging brick. I think this is 15 watts. I believe it's 15. And then the power cable as well. So very cool. Everything's in here. Everything's accounted for. It looks like it's in excellent condition. We're obviously going to turn it on to make sure there's no dead pixels or anything. But yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. And I'm still deciding if I want to take this dbrand skin off. It could be scratched, but it looks too good. There's a screen protector on here.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Let's look at the terms and conditions. Once you read and agree to
we sign our life off to all of them.
Wi-Fi would be quite handy.
Okay. Let's do this on the big screen to make sure there's no scratches or anything. So I see this matte finish on the screen protector, and that's what's kind of accounting for this, but it feels more like glass than it does, so I kind of don't want to remove it. Okay, so we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna use the fingerprint scanner. It's on the side, but we first have to put a pin. All right, so we'll just do that one for now. Then we add the finishing touches. All right, although I love this dbrand skin, we're gonna tear it off just because we need to make sure there's no scratches or cracks on the back. We don't like doing this. Oh, it's gonna look perfect. No. And that means the takeoff was all for nothing. Okay, so here we have it. The Samsung Galaxy Fold. And I can definitely see the crease a little bit, but overall it's not too bad. We're gonna set up everything how I like it for the full review. But yeah, that's going to do it for the unboxing part. I'll come back to you with my first impressions. So here are my first impressions after using this for a couple hours, setting everything up, and I'll tell you kind of why I went for this over the Galaxy Fold 2. So as you could probably guess, I went with the Fold 1 over the Fold 2 because of the price. It was just way too hard to afford that Galaxy Fold 2. And this I got for $900. Yes, it's used, okay? So you're going to have to be okay with that. And you're going to have to do your due diligence. It took me a few days to track the one I thought I wanted. But if you can, it's just so much better of a deal. That being said, maybe I'm still dumb. Because this right here had all the durability questions, right? And I did make sure that when I bought it, that it had the manufacturing warranty and the optional $150 screen replacement that you can do through Samsung. And I have all of that until the beginning of next year. Now, I did expect the hinge to maybe feel a little more creaky. It's not as nice as the new one. It can't go in all these angles and everything, but it still seems nice. And after using it, I do miss the 120 hertz that I had on my Note 20 Ultra, but it's just so cool. This is just really cool to watch content in, to do whatever. Like here's a video from my friend Mike from Team VRY. Go check him out, link in the description. And you can watch it like this and go through the comments if you want. And it looks like you have a decent sized screen. Or you can hold it this way, of course. And you do have some notch protrusion, but it's just so much better than what you can get on almost any other phone. And yes, there are black bars, but I just don't mind. It's still a pleasure to use. So I felt like a couple times I want to go to desktop things and go on my phone. And since this is a bigger screen, we can get desktop versions of the sites that don't look nearly as bad. My first impressions are very positive. We're gonna have to see if time tells if I made a dumb decision or not. We've switched fully over, the sim's in, we're ready to go. So let me know what you guys want to see next. Hope you enjoyed this one, and peace.